Okay, take 2 of the Heljan Class 11 and Class 12 saga, and I left you on the previous video with waiting to couple the 2 up together on a run, and here they are. The reason it's the second video in this series of coupling these 2 up is because the green one runs slightly faster than the black one. So if you see, there's tension on the coupling between the 2, whereas before the green one was pushing the black one, but you got a nice bit of tension there, so that's better. You won't get I was getting derailments over the other side, and the green one was pushing the black one off the track. So yeah, and now it's the green one's turn to switch itself off, but luckily the black one's pushing it back into life. So yeah, that's the 11 and Class 12. There's a little bit more text on this side of the black one, which we'll try and pick up when we stop them. But yeah, I wonder if this pairing ever really happened in real life with these 2 types of pre-08 shunter or 350 horsepower. These were the precursor to that class of locos, and one's a Bully designer. I'm not sure about the Class 11 who designed that one. I have to look that one up. But yeah, nice contrasts. That's what I like with the model railway. I'm not keen on the silver coupling rods on the back one. That was shown in the picture, and I thought it might just be pre-production sample, but no, that's probably how they appeared when you think about the silver bogies that the 1s and 2s it had, and the black bodywork, and also the gas turbine locos, and also the FEL. There was a black and silver thing going on with some of those items. The early BR black and silver livery. I suspect that got painted into BR green at some point. They look good with the cabs, don't they? Cab lights on like that, you know, on this fairly chilly October night in Essex, October 2025. So still yet to fit the coupling up and chain on the black one, same as the green one's got hers. I've got them now. I lost them, but I found them. Notice the number on the front buffer beam there, 15220, whereas the green one doesn't have that. Also the deeper buffer beam, that's much much wider on the green one than it is on the red one. Okay. Yeah, they take a bit of getting used to, and you really have to drive these because they're so refined. So when I'm doing shunting with these 2, it's gonna be quite a trial to get them to run nice. You're gonna have to have oh dear, excuse me, patience to run these. Anyway, when they come round next time, because it's going to take so long, I'll try and get some quality close-up shots of the newly acquired Class 12. I know how they settled on the number 15,000 for those. I wonder how that came about. It probably clashes. If they had at 13, it must have clashed with something. That's why. Although we were designated Class 11 and 12, they never carried 12001 and 11001 and so on. All scrapped by 1970-72. Certainly unusual shunters, that's why I decided to go for them. And the contrasting British Railways logo, the late one on the green one, and the early BR black one on the Class 12. ages to stop. And there we go. Right, so what differences have we got between the two shunters here? Well, footsteps, different. See how different they are on each loco. Much more chunkier on the Class 12, the black one, as opposed to the green one, a little bit more refined, thinner, much more chunky. We have some text here, and it says, you can pick it up, heating return drain, I believe. How about these? Hand light socket, heating return drain, service tank, fuel oil drain, main tank, service fuel oil stop valve, which is just painted on. I think that should be an actual handle there. Now the whistle, like the green one, see that gold thing there? That's the whistle on the green one. It's gone missing on the black one, but it goes in that hole there. Not sure what colour it is. I'll have to look on the internet or make one up, because I've lost it at the moment. Some nice detail on these. So apart from the colours and the emblem and the wheels and the footsteps and the buffer beam, there's a lot of difference between these two. Oh, we've got the builder's plate on here. You don't have a builder's plate on there, so that's another difference. I wonder what these were like to actually drive, you know. One of these is preserved at the Spa Valley Railway. Okay, definitely different type of coupling rod on there to the black one. I think is it because it's painted silver, do you think? Another unusual loco to my collection. So can't think of much else to say about these two, but with a double-ended two, we'll start them off. While we're starting them off, just want to say about the previous video, that slimline bogie brake van, the passenger brake, the southern one that was on the back of the Mornsel coaches. The reason why it's slimmer, and I managed to track down, excuse the pun, the reason is because some of those bogie brake vans went through Shakespeare Tunnel on the Hastings line, southern region, and it's quite restricted bore, that it's elliptical. So if you've ever seen it, you know what I mean. So they were built with a smaller width. Okay, I wonder what the equivalent coaching stock was, or maybe it was just brake vans. Even Class 33 Cromptons had slimmer bodies to work through that, and I think some of the forceps did. It's still the case today because the tunnel hasn't been altered. I've been through it, it's right near the coastline. So that's the story of the bogie brake van, which all those coaches have been put away now. We'll dig out some more rolling stock. There is more stuff to come, coaches and a couple of, let's say, locos, but I'm not saying any more on that. But I don't think they've even been finished manufactured yet. Coaches have, but this locomotive hasn't. So coming up to the end of this one, I've left the cab lights on. And probably at small shunting speeds it wouldn't be too much of a problem. There's one driver in each cab, as per probably union rules. And that, my friends, is good night, and thank you for watching.